got set up. I got the decoys out, set up. I'm gonna start calling here in about 5 minutes, maybe, let everything calm down. My brother and grandpa are over there somewhere. I've heard a couple gobbles coming from over by the field edge. I'll pick you guys back up whenever I start calling. It's pretty windy here. It's probably kind of at a bottom, but it's not really working at the moment. I'll pick you guys back up if I see something or hear a gobble. I hear some. We're kind of surrounded, but they're all the way around. So like they're over there. There they go again, I think. And there's some way behind me, far away. Hunter's doing some calling over there. I just heard him. It sounds pretty good. I don't know, those ones that I was calling, I think they might have figured me out and dipped, but I don't know. I'm gonna call a little bit and see what happens. Responding. I don't know, dude. They're being difficult today. Not wanting to cooperate. I don't know. There they are. I hear them. They're down that way now. This call's getting iffy. I've had it in my mouth for a while. So I've just heard one over there. they've circled around. The turkeys have circled around. I'm gonna walk right into them. It might work out for him. I hope it does. That'd be pretty cool. Hopefully he films him getting it so I can put it in this video. Well, I'll pick you guys back up whenever I see one or I hear one gobble again. There's gobbles over there. I think I'm bringing them in. Hunter might get a shot at one if I know where they're at. Hunter might get a shot at one. Let's hope so. One of us. I really hope so. But they've worked their way around from over there all the way around. And if they don't get a shot, I think they're gonna come in from either right there or right around here somewhere. So I really do think Hunter's gonna get a shot at one. Let's hope so. I really do. He's been hunting hard for a couple years. I hope one of us get one. I really do. Oh, there's a look at my decoy spread. Might make it sound like I'm scratching or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do a scratch. Never mind, the ground's too soft and there's no dead leaves. Alright, well, I'll pick you back up whenever I start calling or I hear another gobble. Alright guys, those gobbles I heard, I just called and they're getting really close. I think they're just right over the field. I think we're gonna get one or Hunter, one of the two. But I think there's two, either jakes or gobblers coming in from over there. They're making their way and they're being kind of silent. I think it's gonna work. I think they're gonna come in from right there and hopefully come in right where my decoys are. I just called and it sounds like they're getting closer. And then they stop, gobble. And then I call and then they're coming back in. So hopefully we see one. What if a jake comes in? I'm gonna shoot it probably. But you never know. Hopefully. I don't know what else we're doing after this today, but I bet we get one today. Probably won't have time for a afternoon hunt, but because it's supposed to rain a lot, I might see if we can go to Walmart and pick up some more decoys. Just because it's always good to have more. Anyways, I'll pick you guys back up if one comes in or I hear a gobble or I decide to call again. Okay, they're getting really close. They're literally like right over there. That's Hunter calling right now. Help him out. gets one. Probably just call it a day then. I don't know. I bet he gets one. Just gotta get him in a little more closer, I feel like. It's kind of thick and overgrown right now in here, so they're gonna have to get up close and personal with him. But I feel like he's gonna get one. As long as they just go straight to him. Hopefully they have the decoys up. And the sun's starting to peek out too, so I'll pick you guys back up whenever I hear one or decide to call, or if Hunter gets one. Them gobblers have gone silent. Hunter's calling, or just got done calling. They might be traveling, or they're just plain hard to get. Wow. I don't know what just happened. I don't know. I'm not really that active right now, I guess. Because they were gobbling their heads off, and now they're just silent. They may have figured us out, but I don't know. I might walk out there, out to that field. I think they might be out there. I don't know. There's a freaking squirrel up there that's been driving me crazy the entire day. I don't know. I'll pick you guys back up if something exciting happens. Alright, guys. I think there's a hen out in that field where my decoys are set up. There's probably a gobbler out there too. They're still hung up over there. I can barely hear them, but I think my brother and Grandpa can. I guess we'll see what happens. But there's a hen out there, I think. I can't see it, but I think I heard it. I'll pick you guys back up when anything exciting happens. Alright, I just got a text that Hunter has some gobbles by him. At least they think so. I don't know. I can't stay here much longer. My butt's getting hard. But he just texted me and said there's some by me. And I don't know what he's looking at. So he might be making their way towards me. I don't know. His just don't make sense. Alright, I'll pick you guys back up whenever, again, something exciting happens. Just got set up. We're gonna head out and try a different spot. If the weather cooperates, it's supposed to rain here pretty soon. I'll let you guys know if we go at another spot, but I bet we will. I'll pick you guys back up there.